Hey loves, and welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So tonight I have a very urgent message for the Divine Feminine. Please keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate with everyone. So just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that do not, okay? Divine Feminine, whether you know it or not, it is your time. Your guides want you to know that the opportunity you have been waiting for is here and the time is now. I just got clearly you are ready. So if you have been doubting yourself, second guessing your pace, where you are on your journey, I'm getting clearly you are ready to embrace this shift, okay? This is a feminine who has been kind of in this training period for the past couple of years. And you've been learning how to integrate your energy, your light and your dark energies, your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. And you've really reached this sweet spot where you no longer require external validation for anything. The way your energy is coming through is extremely confident, extremely radiant. When you look at yourself and you see your reflection, you know exactly who's staring back at you. You know that everything you have grown to be was an inside job. So those hard lessons that you learned, the ones that came with the pain, the heartbreak, the betrayal, the loss, you know now that although they may have hurt you, they didn't break you. No matter how hard they tried. And I'm getting that for some of you, you were attached to some people who really, really tried to break you. Where you are now, you know that your energy is impenetrable. So everything that you have gained and everything that you will continue to gain is simply because of your access to the spiritual realm. Divine Feminine, you're about to undergo an energetic shift where God is about to show you what it means to be chosen. I'm getting this clearly. You're about to find out why it is that you stand out. And when this happens, life as you know it will never be the same. Because your energy is coming through as someone who is extremely sensitive to your environment or just to external energy, you may be going through this process of feeling a little upheaval in your emotional body because you're actively exchanging, okay? You're getting used to this flow of energy where you are releasing things that really don't feel good and replacing them for things that give you a more pleasurable experience. This is aligning you with this very powerful energetic shift that we're under with this new moon in Aries. There's a lot going on right now, okay? So if your energy has been kind of chaotic, it's kind of like everything is settling in. We have the Aries new moon. We have the spring equinox. We have also the new astrological year, okay? This is a massive change in energy that's happening, but it's also bringing in a lot of clarity and also just this very powerful portal for you to create massive abundance, okay? And Divine Feminine, you're feeling this energy deeply because you know that in order for you to really seize this opportunity, it requires you to act quickly. It's also going to require you to take a risk. So this may be what has you a little worried. I'm even getting that this may be keeping you up at night because there's no doubt in your mind that you are chosen. Your life is a testament to that. Your only challenge here is understanding how your power works or even why you have these gifts. You may be even wondering how you can tap into your power, use it for yourself, other people that you love, or even the collective. But this year is about to be proof that there is so much to gain when you get into this energy of detaching yourself from the outcome, when you fully let go of the past and embrace the present moment. This is a divine feminine who is realizing that when you trade in your plan for God's plan, the possibilities are endless. When you fully understand what it means to be chosen, it means that you can't lose because you have God on your side, okay? So then the question becomes, what would you do if you actually identified this as truth? That's why your guides want you to be very careful with this information, because the minute that you make that shift of really understanding that you are co-creating, that God is actually on your side, not against you, that a lot of the things that happen in this 3D realm is all about fear mongering and keeping you in a constant state of second guessing yourself. When you tap out of that and you tap into the frequency of love, of expansion, of abundance, your life opens up and you allow so much to come into your space. So this is the mindset that really changes everything. It's almost as if your guides want you to understand, Divine Feminine, that you are the most important part of this whole thing. You are the vessel that God chose to be an example of true divinity. This is about co-creation. And you really understanding your role in all of this. So these past 2 years have been training for you. It's like God has been showing you more and more about yourself internally, as well as in your connection with others. And honestly, you are about to walk into the most abundant season of your life. I'm also getting that the theme of abundance here has really been important to you, where your guides have really been trying to understand how you identify with this energy, what it means to you, and how it shows up in your life. You allow this energy to really flow to you in this way when you understand that your abundance is a tool and that it's also energy. So when you look around, it may appear to be a physical thing, but it's absolutely mental and spiritual. So this message is for a Divine Feminine who has also mastered emotional awareness. God has been showing you how to master your inner world, how to trust yourself, even when you can't see what's happening behind the scenes. And that may sound easy, but it's far from easy, okay? So this is something that maybe you really struggled with in the past. But recently, you have shifted from trusting other people with your life, or even putting too much energy into the hands of others, to really calling back your ability to trust yourself in all cases. This Divine Feminine energy I'm tapping into is a highly developed soul. And this next cycle that you're about to enter really calls for you to take a risk. So don't be surprised if you feel very testy. Okay, this is a very testy type of energy where you feel like you want to try new things or even ways of being. You feel like you want to express yourself differently. This is all about creative energy, okay? This is also pertaining to your daily routine and how you move about in the world. For some of you, your guides want you to really analyze what it is that you do in a day. Maybe you could sit back and write these things down, literally every single thing that you do, and see if it still resonates with you. Sometimes we get so comfortable moving a certain way unconsciously that we don't even realize that our soul or our heart space has kind of outgrown these things and is seeking a new way of expression. So this could be as small as changing your scenery, adding something into your routine that just creates a spark, or, really brings new fresh energy into your space. This energy here is all about exchange. This is about divine balance and showing you the cycles of life, and also about how creation works. We're entering this season where we're seeing things bloom. And you being the feminine energy, you're naturally in tune with the universe. You're naturally in tune with this creative process, and you'll notice your energy begins to expand over the next couple of weeks. This is just a very exciting, expansive energy where it's time for you to just jump into something that your soul has been calling you to do. And I'm getting clearly that you know exactly what this is. You really are being called to put your all into it, okay? I just got judgment very clearly as well. So allow this to be a judgment-free zone. Allow your heart space, your soul, and your energy to be totally unencumbered, and watch the magic that you create. A lot of times the energy of self-sabotage arises because we begin to pinpoint things within ourselves. We become the judge. We judge ourselves, others, the process, every single little thing, instead of accepting it for what it is, for learning the lesson that it's teaching us and then moving on. So you're stepping into this massive abundance, and this is going to be higher, bigger, and better than what it is that you put out into the universe, okay? I'm also getting that while we have this expansive portal open, this is the perfect time for you to do some intentional manifesting if you haven't already. So putting your words to paper, okay? This is all about action while we're under this Aries energy. So if you're going to meditate, be sure to do a visualization meditation. You need to see things in motion, okay? That's very, very important. But overall, this is just about you enjoying this process. You releasing judgment of your unique expression and allowing abundance to flow into your life. Because God is about to show you what is your unique fingerprint in all of this. I feel like there's a lot of divine feminines in this place where you know that you're powerful. You know that you have the ability to do many things, but this 3D realm is not for the weak, okay? Because you could be feeling all magical inside, but when you look around you, maybe you don't see any evidence of this. Or maybe you're feeling it's really, really amazing and someone triggers you, and because you easily absorb energy, now you're feeling like you're doing something wrong. You're being guided to go full no judgment mode, okay? And this is with others as well as yourself. This is also the key element of creating abundance, because when you get into this zone, you understand that you cannot fail. And this is being emphasized by your guides. This is why it's extremely powerful when you get into this mode of realizing that there's nothing under the sun that you can do for your highest good that could put you out of alignment. This feminine here that I'm tapping into, you're in this process where you have shown God your plan. Now God is about to show you the plan that is for your life. So this is just really a beautiful time to step into the energy of co-creation. But you do have to take a risk. That keeps being emphasized here. And yes, it may be a little scary, but it will be extremely worth it, Divine Feminine. This requires you to get into the habit of not judging yourself. And this requires you to get into the habit of realizing that you showing up for yourself sends a positive activation into the universe. It also activates other people. It shows people what it looks like to have faith. And it shows them what's on the other side of fear, okay? You have this ability to create no matter where you are and no matter what it is that you're going through. That is your power, Divine Feminine. And that's why you were chosen. So every single time that you step out on that edge and you get ready to jump into a new opportunity, know that you are actively trusting God's plan. So this message is for Divine Feminine who knows that you are chosen, and your journey is about to open up and show you why. It's also going to show you what comes with it, the access that you have, the awareness, the spiritual gifts, the knowledge, the divine clarity, understanding how your energy works, how you're able to use it, how you receive energy, how you transmute energy. Okay, this is a very powerful time for you. And if you're at this place, Divine Feminine, where you don't feel this energy, Know that over these next coming weeks, your energy will rise. If there's anything showing up in your emotional body, allow it to leave. Feel the emotion, sit with it, maybe journal, and allow it to leave or fully integrate it into your being, knowing what it is trying to convey to you, okay? I'm also getting that there's really a need for you to start identifying the green flags that you see on your journey as well, Divine Feminine. So while it may be natural for us to look out for things that's going wrong, this new energetic shift asks you to really train your eyes to see the green flags, to see the ways in which you are being affirmed by God on a daily basis by way of universal alignment, signs, and synchronicities, because they have always been there. This will be your saving grace. And this will also keep you in alignment with this abundance coming to you. So whoever this message is for, your spiritual team wants you to take a leap of faith by choosing to live in the present moment. This is where your magic unfolds, and this is where your blessings are being delivered. I'm also getting that if you had any doubts that you were chosen, this is going to be shown to you in real time, because you have exchanged what it is that you wanted and you have fully accepted God's plan. And it's imperative for you to know that you cannot fail when you not only trust God, but you trust yourself to do what needs to be done for your highest and your best timeline. So as you engage and activate this energy, be sure to set your intentions from a place of poise. So set your intentions as this new and improved version of yourself. So now is the time to take bold actions, knowing that you have the most powerful partner, and that's the Most High. And once you accept this as truth, you will literally begin to see evidence of this all around you. Okay, loves, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. If you resonated with this message, be sure to hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.